Hi guys, Alan here. Just to let you know, we've got a small update, nothing major, just on this flex. As you can see, the plants are going mad. They're growing really well. That is a water polisher, and the reason the water polisher is in there is because sometimes the water goes cloudy. Now there's probably 3 reasons why it goes cloudy. You've got the algae bloom, you might have disturbed substrate, you might have an algae issue. All of these are perfectly natural. One's natural light would cause an algae bloom, things like that. So I'm just putting it there because I just cleared it up. Now if you look at the bottom, that is the new fluval stuff that I've put in there. So I've got a really big deep bed now, as you can see. It's going to help with the biological side of it. Saying that, the filtration is fantastic. It hasn't been that long, and every day the nitrate is 0, the ammonia is 0, and the nitrates are about 40 to 50, which is quite understandable. So basically what I'm going to do is the next probably few weeks I'm going to introduce a fish into there to see how they go. Now I'm going to probably take one out of the rescue tank, just for that reason, purely because they're rescue fish in there. I done a water change on both these today. Secondly, I have got the same biomedia and the same amount or surface area as the big 50 gallon, I think it is, 240 litres, which is quite good. Now I did have a few problems in here, purely because the filtration that was in it was rubbish, and I wanted to change it up a little bit. So this is why I've got that new substrate in there. I think it's called Strata or Stratum or something like that. Stratum maybe, by Fluval. People say that it's very good for shrimp, so maybe that's another idea. There's my homemade water polisher using the Eheim powerhead. Straight into a bottle, job done. And also, you see these little struts and the little feeding hole thing. Bought them off eBay, link in the description below. So it's just a quickie this week. I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm not going to talk too much. It's fully cycled. I'm really happy. I mean, within 24 hours, it's a perfect result on the chemistry, so I'm quite happy with that. So if you have any questions or anything that you need to divulge, I am interested about upgrading the lighting to get a more suitable, but I would like to keep the hood. So if anyone looks at that, maybe that's something we can look at later on together. There will be some changes going on. So I've got 2 tanks, and this was really made for a different reason. And I am going to be using different plants in here. These ones are going crazy though. I do believe at the back there we have a tiger lotus, which is going to be quite cool as well, which was that. So any suggestions, guys? I'm open to it. Thanks a lot for watching. Sorry it's not longer, it's just got man flu. Take care.